This film presented quite a few challenges for you, didn't it?
It was, I looked at the final credits, kind of scared me. But actually, at one point in the production, we counted 400 people working on the picture, which is unheard of. We had every plumber, every carpenter, every pipe fitter. I mean, we just scoured London to get people to work on it. A simple thing like the top surface of the Millennium Falcon. Now, I'm sure you didn't really look at the top surface and say, wow, what's all that stuff? But we had teams of people go out with trucks to junkyards and pick up old refrigerators, engines, pipes, motors, anything that looked odd, and brought it back to the studio, sort of dismantled part of it, attached it to the top of the Millennium Falcon, and then painted it all to make it look like it was kind of used stuff. Used, it was worn out. Anyway, that was one example of how difficult it was without digital work to help you. Everything had to be done. From the time I came back from Norway, where of course we shot everything outdoors, and after I finished the shooting in Norway, I left a second unit there to do the explosions and stuff. There were lots of explosions. I had the people, and they had the explosions and the helicopter shots and all that stuff. But when I came back to the studio, I never left the studio for 5.5 months. Everything in this picture was shot in the studio except for the snow scenes. And half of the snow scenes were shot in the studio as a special effect, instead of on snow, on salt. So it was all done in the studio, the water, the trees, the fog. It was all in the studio. And I never had an experience like that because I really come from the documentary field where I love to shoot real locations, love to shoot outdoors. And here I was stuck inside 4 walls and had to make it look like there are no 4 walls.